Okay, everyone. So this video will be for lesson, let's see, lesson 2, sketch 4. And here we have symmetry. We have a couple of sketch fillets, and I'm going to use the mirror feature maybe once. So the overall width is going to be 180. Overall height is going to be 80. So I'm going to sketch in a circle, and then I will just draw a rectangle, a corner rectangle, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. There we go. All right, I have my circle. Let me put in my reference lines. Um, uh, my circle is going to be a radius of 60, which means that the circumference is going to be 120, and my rectangle will be 80 by 180. Just write it down. And you all will see that these look like they're for reference. So all I have to do is click on them, and then I'm going to turn my construction tool off. So let's get some dimensions. That's 180. This is going to be 80. Notice that that should be coincident with my horizontal reference, and then I'm going to make those symmetric. And then this, we said, since the radius was 60, that the circumference will be 120. I'm sorry, the diameter will be 120. All right, so let's make those symmetric first. And I'm going to use my trim tool to just remove that stuff. All right, and what else do we have? We have a small little rectangle there. I'm going to just sketch in some lines and then dimension those. Let's see, that should be 120, and then the height will be 10 millimeters. And let's make that symmetric. Use your trim tool because we don't need that line right there. Um, so my dimension was removed. So I'm just going to put that in. I shouldn't need to change anything. Okay, and I will put in my fillets. So that fillet has a radius of 20. That fillet has a radius of 4. Note that that fillet is in 2 places, and that fillet is in 2 places as well. I will change that radius to 4. And I will put in these fillets. Notice that the default will go to the last dimension that you use for your fillet. That should be 20. And what are we missing here? We are missing our 2 circles. These circles have a diameter of 20, and they are going to be coincident with the center point of that radius. So I'm going to sketch from that center point. And I can go ahead and mirror this and then change the dimension. to 20. And when I extrude this, I'm going to just use my default, assign my material, aluminum 1060. Grab my mass properties, and I'm going to show my dimensions. And that is it. If there are any questions, please let me know.